It was going to cost me $65 for a check. Got all these boxes and things wrapped up. I'm actually doing something that I have not done before. All right, are you ready to go see my apartment? I am. Hello. It is November 25th and today has been a very busy, productive, stressful, but also exciting day. This morning, I actually figured out what apartment I want. I had been looking at this one apartment complex. It looks really safe. It looks like you're really getting like a bang for your buck. It's definitely a little more on the expensive side, but just the amount of amenities that they have and how safe it is, the fact that they are pet friendly, etc., it just seemed so worth it. So I was really interested in this place, but I wanted to figure out exactly what unit do I want to apply for. So I had all these questions. I was going back and forth, and it's been kind of awkward because I just accepted my job on the 22nd. So it's not like I was really looking too hard before that because I didn't want to like waste my time looking for an apartment in a place where I wasn't even going to have a job and therefore move to. So it's been kind of last minute, and then of course the holidays, right? Thanksgiving, Black Friday, and actually the leasing manager of this apartment complex was off from Thanksgiving. In fact, I think the day before Thanksgiving, and then all the way until Monday, the Monday after. So Thanksgiving's a Thursday of this year. She's off till Monday. But luckily, she was very responsive to me, and we talked back and forth, but you know, it takes time. So finally I got answers to my questions. I was able to pick the unit that I wanted, and I literally applied for the apartment this morning. Actually, more so midday, but anyway. Applied, got approved really quickly, which is lucky. I mean, I guess it's because, you know, for one thing, I have a pretty unique first and last name. And then I also just, you know, because I'm young, I think I don't have a lot of history. I was really glad that that came back. I mean, literally it must have come back within like 5 minutes of submitting it, being like, you passed. So I applied, I got approved. Then I need the down payment, right? And I'm in California and this place is in Pennsylvania. So I had to go to get my check. And there was actually one closer to where my parents currently live because I'm in their house right now. And I went there and waited in line, and when I finally got up to the bank teller, they tell me that they're out of paper for checks. So then I had to drive 20 minutes to the next Bank of America, and luckily it worked out. Everything was great. I barely had to wait in the line. I got right up there. Everything went smoothly. And then I drove back here 20 minutes and I went to the UPS store. The goal was to ship it in 2 to 3 days, have it arrive then, just so there's plenty of time for the leasing manager to process the down payment and we can coordinate when I'm gonna move in, because it needs to be quick. It's a like last minute urgent matter. In order for the check to arrive on Monday, it was going to cost me $65 for a check. Tuesday, it would cost me $44, which is better than 65, but that's a lot just for a check. I went over to FedEx and I got it shipped in, I guess it's 4 days, to Tuesday. By Tuesday, it will arrive, and I think it was like $26. I got that shipped off. I have my receipt, sent the tracking number to the leasing manager, and we're all set for now. I can't believe it, but today is December 1st. And I am packing. Now I have started packing. Let me show you what's going on here. Got all these boxes and things wrapped up, and some stuff packed up in here as well. Some of the stuff just literally has stayed in boxes since my parents moved here, and I think it was April. But most of the stuff I have, or I shouldn't say that, maybe not most of it, maybe like half of it I've created recently in the past couple of days. and I need to finish packing today because I'm leaving early tomorrow morning. Before I do that though, I actually am gonna try this shirt on. I picked it up today. I dropped it off about a week ago to get hemmed. It was just really long in the torso, and then the sleeves were a tad long, so I figured while I was there, I might as well get the sleeves hemmed. I didn't try it on because for one thing, I trust this company. If I used them once before, and they did a great job on the piece. And also, even if there were issues, I don't have time to come back and pick it up another day, because like I said, I'm leaving tomorrow. So I'm gonna try this on and we'll see how it looks. Yeah, this is way better. This actually fits me properly. So just imagine how long this was, since this is hemmed actually 5 inches, and then they hemmed the sleeves 2 inches. And now it fits perfectly. The camera's in the way, but it is a mock neck. And I have yet to wear it, so here's the look. I won't be wearing it until my stuff arrives in Pennsylvania, so it will be probably 3-4 weeks before I can actually wear it again. Just changed back into this shirt. Earlier I was running around because I needed another check, and I went back to the same bank that I went to the first time, like the very first bank that I went to in that day. I tried calling them before because last time they didn't have paper for checks, so I wanted to call and see if the paper had come in, but nobody answered. So I went, stood in line, and they didn't have the paper. So I had to go to the next nearest bank, which was a 20-minute drive away. It worked out, so that's great. That's all that needed to happen. And now I'm gonna pack more of my stuff up into boxes. Today has been a day of driving. I checked out of my hotel this morning. My mom is with me. Then we went to a friend's house to pick up my stuff. So I had my car stored there, and my car had most of my stuff in it. And then I also had some dorm things in my friend's house. They were electric kind of things that I didn't want to like overheat and explode my car in the summer. I'm actually doing something that I have not done before, which is that I'm only traveling with a backpack. I always bring a suitcase and a backpack, and I just knew that my car was already so full with my Connecticut dorm stuff, and then my mom was gonna bring a suitcase and a backpack. So I was nervous that anything I brought wasn't gonna fit. I didn't even know if her suitcase would fit because that's how full my car was. And so I only packed my stuff in my backpack, which is shocking because normally I can't fit all my stuff in something that small. But luckily everything fit in the car, and it's really easy for me to travel with because I only have one thing and it's on my back, so I'm completely hands-free. We went to the place where I actually got my car and got it serviced. Then we drove a little over 3 hours to our hotel in Pennsylvania, and so I'm here now. It is getting late, so I'm gonna be going to bed within the next couple of hours, and then the goal is to leave here by 9:30 a.m. tomorrow, and then we're gonna get the keys to my apartment at 10 a.m. and then be able to move in. So everything's going really smoothly, and I hope that it continues. Good morning. It is around 8 a.m. right now, and very soon I'm gonna go get some breakfast, and then we're going to head on over to my new apartment. I just got back from breakfast and I thought I would show you my outfit. It is my 3rd day in a row wearing this. I also have been wearing this as a PJ shirt for 2 nights. And it still looks great, which is awesome. And I think it's gonna be a really great outfit to move in, making sure that I don't forget to bring in my food from last night. My mom had the steak and potatoes and she had some left over, so she gave it to me. And then I had this garlic parmesan set of wings. I got 8. I think this is gonna be great for dinners this week. All right, are you ready to go see my apartment? I am. Monique from the future here. I didn't film any clips driving up to the complex or as I was unpacking or anything like that, just for safety reasons. And, you know, obviously moving in is very stressful, so I wanted to really focus on what was happening and really taking everything in as it was happening. So I don't have clips for that, but I will give you a sneak peek of the apartment. So I'm gonna include a picture right here and then we'll get back to the vlog. Here is my current setup. I don't have a mattress or a bed frame, so I'm just kind of chilling on the floor. Loving my skylight. I've been missing it this past summer. It's very mesmerizing. Hello. It's clearly a lot later. It's about 9:30 p.m. and you know, I'm moved in. I don't have all of my stuff yet. There's a lot of furniture that I need to order just because I've never really needed as much furniture as I do now, and I've never needed kitchen things because I would always just use my parents, or when I was at college I had a dining plan. So there's a lot of things that I need to buy, so I was spending the last few hours buying things. My parents left, they helped me move in. We went to Walmart and Target and then came back, and then they had to leave for their flight. So I've continued to move things in and, as I said, order a lot of things. And I think, well, I know that one site was having a glitch, so they kept canceling my order and I had to call them. But then another site canceled my order because my bank declined the payment, and then I think it was just because it's more money at once than I usually spend. So I had to tell them, like, it's okay, it was me, and then place the order again, and it did go through. And tomorrow I'm also going to be buying a lot of things. I'm going to stock up my entire kitchen. I'm going to go back to Target and Walmart because I have some things that if I can buy them in person versus on Amazon, I would prefer to do that, but we'll just have to see what they have. I'm gonna watch some YouTube and just get ready for bed. I made a little plan for tomorrow in my planner, so I'll be doing that. I do want to edit this vlog tomorrow because this is the end. I've moved in, so I think I'm gonna end this video here, and the next one is going to be, I think, an empty apartment tour, so look forward to that. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye. Coming up in the next video. This is my laundry room. Here we have my bedroom. It's a really nice size. This is my really nice small balcony space. You can even hear how big it is. My voice is literally echoing. There are just so many things to love about this space, and I'm so grateful that I can even afford it.